Trending on Procyon Radio and Television, I am Sarah Agbo. MKO All-Rounder, welcome to Trending today.
Thank you for having me.
Thank you for joining us. Ex-soldier seeks public disclosure, transparency. Falana gives VERYDARKMAN 24-hour ultimatum to retract defamatory statements. Ex-soldier seeks public disclosure, transparency. Ruth Ogunleye, former female soldier, has sought transparency from the Nigerian Army regarding the outcome of the probe into her sexual harassment claimed against senior officer Colonel I.B. Abdulkarim. In January 2024, Ogunleye alleged that Abdulkarim, Colonel G.S. Ogo, and Brigadier General I.B. Solebo made her life unbearable. She specifically accused Abdulkarim of making repeated attempts to assault her, administering injections against her will, forcibly removing her from her residence, and confining her to a psychiatrist hospital after she rejected his sexual advances. Speaking on this, Ruth said that the military should come out and say the truth.
The army also accused you of being mentally unstable. Are you mentally unstable?
No, I'm perfectly okay. It was just a cook-up story. Because during the course of that investigation, the Nigerian army took me to National Hospital for medical evaluation, which turned out to be negative. That everything Karim is just an allegation against me.
Did you see the result that was sent to the chief of army staff?
Yes. As a patient, I have every right to ask my doctor what, and they told me that they could not diagnose me.
That Colonel I.B. Abdulkarim did not commit the offense of sexual harassment as alleged by ex-private Ruth Ogunleye.
So what do you want?
I want justice. I want justice.
Abdulkarim make life unbearable for this girl. This girl now come out in the social media to talk to public. If the army feel is embarrassed to the military, let these people come out. Let them make the investigation transparency to Nigeria, because this thing has been happening to all these guys in the military. You know, Nigerians, when they find themselves in a position, they will be using their rank to torment their subordinates. So this guy has courage to come out when they make life unbearable for this girl, Ruth Ogunleye. They tormented her life, and they still make life unbearable for this girl. And this girl come out to the public to say, okay, make this thing there. I'm not all right with all these things you are doing. If you listen to this girl, if you listen to what he said about how they dismiss her from the military, and he's seeking justice, and he's talking to the public, and some soldiers are now telling the public that this girl is a psychiatric patient. If truly they know that they do the right thing by dismiss this Ruth Ogunleye, they should let people judge. Maybe what you say is truth, or what you are saying is truth. Thank you.
Thank you, MKO. Falana gives VERYDARKMAN 24-hour ultimatum to retract defamatory statements. Falana, popularly known as Falz, and son of renowned human rights lawyer Femi Falana, son, has given social media influencer VERYDARKMAN a 24-hour ultimatum to retract alleged defamatory statements made against him. The ultimatum was issued through a letter from Falana and Falana Chambers, demanding an immediate retraction and apology for the claims made in September 25, 2024. Post on Instagram. The post alleged that Falana spoke to Bobrisky in an attempt to divert justice and secure a presidential pardon for the sum of 10 million naira. The claims, according to the letter, suggested that Falana's advocacy was driven by personal financial gain and violated the legal practitioner's rules of professional conduct. MQ.
What I see there is that VERYDARKMAN is not in the good side of Bobrisky. If you want to talk about that one, he has been on Bobrisky since. So I'm not surprised with all this. But let's talk about EFCC. EFCC, upon this allegation that the Bobrisky is living like a king in the correction center prison and whatever, and all the allegation of collecting money, all that there, they should scrap this EFCC. Nigeria doesn't need EFCC. EFCC has turned himself to entertainment agency. Why do I call it entertainment agency? He has been entertaining Nigeria since inception. Obasanjo funded this EFCC in 2002. I mean December 12, 2002. He funded this EFCC. Let us ask ourselves now, from inception of EFCC, what's the achievement of EFCC to Nigeria economy? Has EFCC changed anything when we are talking of corruption? Because this is in an AFCC that we arrest somebody, parade people on the television, and at the same time the court, they will say that the person has gone to they have put him in prison and the person will be in his home. We have been hearing many cases. They collected money from Abacha for almost 23 years and the money was rooted. Every day we are hearing billions. AFCC has come to give Nigeria poor people, especially poor people who is hungry, hypertension. Because by mentioning big billion that Yaya Bello stole, EFCC is not in UK. EFCC is not in America. EFCC is not in Japan. Why is EFCC in Nigeria?
Thank you, MKO, for coming to Trending.
Thank you for having me.
Thank you for watching us. Trending on Procyon Radio and Television. I am Sarah Agon. Please do subscribe, like, share, and also drop your comments on our unified YouTube channel, Procyon RTV. Keep shining like the star you are.